Yo, we're live. We are live. There's a sense of living. Hi Bella, how's it going? I'm 2 minutes late. I was watching a video about drones. Am I gonna invest in a drone? I mean, I'm thinking about it. I'm very close to investing in a drone. They're expensive, and the thing is, I don't make any money on my travel channel. I don't really care as much. I just like it a lot, and I like shooting video in different countries, and I like traveling. So, even though, I mean, sensically, it wouldn't make sense to spend any money on anything on that channel, I just enjoy it, and that's why I do the YouTubes, man. Do stuff you like. Hashtag Evan Edinger inspirational speech of the day. Do stuff you like. Hi, Liv, what's up? Well, I am a potato. That's me. Das ist me. Das ist mich. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Let me... Das ist ich. Oh. Somebody is tweeting me. It's Ben Cook. I had Indian food with him. It was yum. Let's see. I am live. I am lava. I am live show. I hope Mitchell Davis doesn't hate on me for stealing his brand. Hi, Julia K. What's up, girl? What's up? How's your week? It's going great. Thanks for asking. There's so much blanket on my bed right now. So much duvet. I just want to do away with it. Do away with... What's this? I need to... Oh, just... There's a... Hi, people coming from Twitter. That wasn't my crotch. That was a simulation of my crotch. Would that be worse? Would that be better? Probably neither. Can you play us a song? I do have my newly restrung ukulele, which needs to be tuned because I just strung it yesterday by following an old Evan video. It's still going to be out of tune. Throughout the day. Can you say hi? Hi, Beth. How's it going, Beth? And the Bee Movie. I did watch the Bee Movie last week, except it's just called Bee Movie, I believe. I couldn't be more excited. It was, there's a lot of nonsense to it, but I mean, it's an okay animated film. I didn't find anything wrong with it. I very much am too engulfed in Jerry Seinfeld's sense of humor, so everything made me laugh. What's your favorite song to play on the uke? That's a good question. What do I have tabs open for? Today I was playing The Judge. I was playing House of Gold. I was playing Brielle from... Oh, and then we have Bring Me to Life by Evanescence because that's so funny. Of all songs that I can't imagine sounding okay on the ukulele, I figured Evanescence. Basically me. My day was okay, Christie, but I am really sick. I have a nose thing. Do you listen to 1975? No, you're thinking of Dodie. It's Dodie's thing. I'm not going to come for her brand. Funniest comment on the new vid. Funniest comment? I mean, I didn't get many funny comments. Oh, you mean like the awkward stories. There were a lot of awkward stories. I can't think of anything in particular. Play House of Gold now. My nose, right? I can't breathe out of it. So basically, no matter what I do, it's going to sound bad. Thank you, Jimmy Marco, for the 10,000 gold bars, completely jacking the entire contest, obliterating it. And Starfish Patrick for 5,000. We're back. I might play music even though I'll be sick. Because here's the thing, guys. I'm going to be real, right? My bio still says I live with Dodie. Listen, I'm living in denial, okay? I'm living in intense denial right now. Just my YouNow. Every other website says I live alone. Speaking of I live alone, I really wish I could play the song from Sky Sailing, I Live Alone. But there's like I'm not the most musically intelligent. I can play a song if I can figure out the chords. But if it's not a ukulele song, oh man, to figure out those chords, no way. No, Dodie can listen to a song and go... And she'll just be like, oh, I'm just playing some casual harmonies and fifths and, okay, gifted child. I can't do that. So I can't figure out how to play I Live Alone on ukulele. This morning, I really wanted to find what song I want to play in New Zealand. I'm going to be visiting the exact place that Dodie and I went in New Zealand last time, Lake Camp, and I want to do a cover song there. But I can't think of what song. Right now there's a Something Corporate song I've been practicing that is really good for my vocal range, and I love the song, and it really fit what I'm doing in New Zealand. So I think I might do that. In terms of top songs, which everyone seems to want me to... I mean, I love 21 Pilots. I do. I love 21 Pilots, so me covering a 21 Pilots song would be good for me. And also, all of you seem to like 21 Pilots, which is useful because you guys would like it more. But I've never been one that just covers songs that everyone else likes, and so I might just do this Something Corporate song just because it means a lot to me. Yeah. But yeah, I've been practicing House of Gold. That one's pretty simple. Every note is well within my range, if I'm confident. The Judge, as much as I love the musical diversity of the song, is, there's like, obviously the chorus is just out of my range, man. It's just, you're the judge! Can't do it. I can't do it. I could go down. But that's so, that's the best part of the song, is you're the judge. If I'm like, you're the judge. Nobody wants that. I want that high-pitched, Evan, give me a song to play on piano. My Whole Family by Bo Burnham. That's the one I know. My whole family now suspects watching SpongeBob had side effects. I'm trying, you know what? I'm just going to kick my entire blanket off my bed because it is just in my way. There we go. Wow. I look like a business professional wearing this shirt. Hello. I'm dressed up in a button-up top. Do cocaine, says Shane. Shane the cocaine guy. That's alright, thanks. What are your top 3 grocery staples? A stapler, and then staples and paper. Usually you need all 3 of those, so thanks. Do you know any Panic on the uke? There we go. That was me panicking on the uke. Thank you, Joe, for the question. There's a joke for you, Autry. Shane, don't do cocaine. Cocaine is bad. Happy anniversary to My Chemical Romance. And by anniversary, I mean breakup-iversary. How many subscribers did you have when you first made real merch? Like 5,000. I don't even think I had 5,000. I had the original idea for the, that shirt that has the math thing on it. I have a new one, the Demisexual Love shirt. That's now a shirt. But I made that, like, a bad designed version of it, which I still have somewhere. I made that when I had, like, 5K subs. I think 4 people bought it, and one of those people was me. I basically made the merch for me. That's why you don't see much merch coming out, because I kind of like it. I also have a lot of free time. I really have a good idea that I've been talking about for a thing. It's just, I'm having issues with the merch company that had, like, it's like admin stuff that no one likes talking about, but I have some issues with them, and so I can't really do anything. And especially because I'm going away for a month and a half, this end of this week, I don't have time to do that. But I will when I come back, so I'm gonna smack into overdrive. Will I be able to buy your merch at VidCon? See, I don't. That's another thing. It's all down to the merch company, and that really sucks. So I don't really think you can. I'd like you to be able to, but I don't think so. I have to find out. Thanks for the 1,000 gold bars now, man. But yeah, I have to find out from VidCon. I should message them. Evan, I'm broke. Can't keep. That's fine. I'm broke too, says the guy who's gone to Australia. It's a trip that Kentucky is sending me out on, so it's not. Hooray! My dreams have come true. You know, it keeps telling me to take a selfie, but I don't know how. Okay, what you do is you hold your camera like this, and you go. There you go. Can I use your Panic on the uke as my t? You can definitely use it as your t. Sitsy? If you want to know if I'm going to Sitsy, and you live in London, I'd say keep your eyes open next week, just while you're out and about. Ooh, mysterious. Something Evan's got. Ooh, secrets. Secrets. Hi, Lana. How's it going? What's your favorite worst pun? Anything that I've told on my YouTube channel. What a terrible answer, Evan. Thanks, Mickey Mouse. Woo! Whee! We're just taking the socks off, okay? The feet are now displayed. What if I had like these? I'm trying to think. Like, what if most of the way that I made a living on the internet was foot fetishes? What if like every live show, none of you knew, but if you didn't notice, like I put my foot in shot, and that's how I make all the mun. All the mun. I shortened money to mun. If you didn't know this, I was once featured on a haircut fetish website, which you're probably thinking, how is that a thing? How is that a thing? Once I uploaded a video of me getting a haircut, and it got, like, featured on some hair fetish website. It's so, what? Who watches haircuts and goes, oh yeah, he cut that hair. It's really weird, right? And yeah, I was called Boyish Face Gets Long Hair to Short. That's me. Hi, Boyish Face here. The baby face. Duff man. Don't kink shame me. Listen, it's a weird kink, man. There's weirder fetishes. Yeah, I mean, it's one that I guess I wouldn't feel as creepy about because I don't know why. I guess it's because feet are gross. I mean, I don't consider feet too gross. They're part of your body, so it's not that. But I mean, people that focus on feet, I'm like, ew. I don't know. That's just always been a eh. The Bombers say they're coming to London. Is that a... Oh! I mean... How are feet gross? I know, they're leg hands. Leg hands. I mean, they're not. I'm pretty sure we have the same glasses. Are you? Are you really? Are you? I got mine on the internet. Evan, I'm English. Teach me something about film techniques. Rule of thirds? As my text tone. Dang. Oh, sure. Feet are leg ends. Don't be a leg end, mate. What's your favorite color? I like orange. I like blue. I don't do guests, by the way, ever. It's just, I don't. My live shows are just me. Sorry. Orange and blue. Yeah, it's a weird color combo, but I like them. You can figure out where you live from your Snapchat. Can you? I mean, probably. It's not really a big issue. Please, can you play Riptide? Lately, I've been caught in Riptide. I mean, I could, but I'd have to look it up. At least I can. I'm gonna play you some Evanescence later on in the day. Like literally around the end of my live show for people that are still gonna be here for some strange reason. Bring me to life. I'm gonna try and do the whole thing. Even the I've been living a lie. There's nothing inside. So that'll be fun. Evan, I'm Irish. Can you speak any Gaelic? Yes. Banya, Diwich. That's about it. Lately, I've been waking up inside. I'm yeah. Okay. What do you hate the most about America? I don't really hate much about America. I just don't like some things, like gun laws. I know that Riptide's a simple song. It's all about my voice. I can play any song I want on the ukulele. It's all about this guy. Okay? I think it's a billion times, that's a big number. It's 100 times easier if I wanted to do a ukulele cover on my YouTube channel and just played ukulele and went, look, guys, that has no skill. I mean, it has skill, but it's not really. What really happens is the voice. Because when you put your voice on the internet, that's so much more personal. And so, thank you, Nicole, for the 50 gold bar. But, like, there's nothing. My hands, blah, 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 blah. That's easy. But putting my voice, oh, man. That's, and if I can't, like, if I'm unsure of myself, you can tell. And so, when I do a cover, I need to own that cover. I just watched my Young Volcanoes cover I did with Dodie, this morning. and I like got sad, and I was like, I really want to do that. I want to make another cover with Dodie sometime. I'd like to do the Judge with Dodie because I feel like her voice would complement it, as long as, you know, the microphone actually picks up her voice this time. But that's why I was like, I might want to do the Judge with her later when I'm not traveling alone. In terms of what I want to do in New Zealand, I'm thinking of the Something Corporate song because it really fits my vocal range. Whereas House of Gold is really simple. I mean, that's a very simple song, right? It's just, I love the whole thing. It's just one string. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you sing in the falsetto? Hey, Evan, what's your favorite song of all time? Recently, I don't have one. Like, for me, I'm more of like this month my favorite song is I Want to Get Better by Bleachers. That's still my favorite song right now for this month. It really gets me happy. It's a good song. You want me to keep singing? All right, we could try. As long as I have to like get up to speed here. Let me see. She asked me, son, when I grow old. There we go. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of disease. Whoa, let's say we up and left this mother epic town, man. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I like to space it out, ruin the people. Let's say we up and left this town. That was some squeaky squeaks there. You sound like my granddad. Hello! You say we up and left this town and turned our future upside down. We'll make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. Amazing. Like I said, I do have a pretty bad cold. This is me breathing through my right nose. I should play the nose trumpet. So I'm having a bit of a sick day. So maybe when I'm not having a sick day, you sound like Shlomo Sova. I'm trying to watch on my computer, but my iPad's gonna die. Oh, it stinks. What's your Tumblr? evanedinger.tumblr.com. Pretty simple. What are some other songs I've been learning on the ukulele? Yo, I've got this one, right? You'll know what it is, hopefully. It's a pretty complicated song vocally, so like I would take me a lot of practice if I really wanted to go down with this. Hold on, let me pull it up. It's vocally full of trips and tips and all that, and then also ukulele. It's also pretty difficult. Maybe some better people out there are way like, no, it's easy, but it's pretty simple ukulele. I've got troubled thoughts and a self-esteem to match. What a catch. What a catch. So I've been working on that. It's, I like it. It's one of my favorites of all of the Fall Out Boy songs ever. I'd love to cover it, except the last cover song I did was a Fall Out Boy one, so I don't want people like, do you even listen to the music? No. But I love the fact that at the end of the song, it goes through like 5 different Fall Out Boy songs in a medley, and it's like, yes! You'll never catch us, so just let me be. I said I'll be fine, See that? I'd have to really own up. You know what I'm saying? Said I'll be fine. The flat's a mess. I should just cover the flat's a mess in a minor key. Yeah. I will never end up like him. Behind my back, I already am. Keep a calendar this way, you will always know. The chat is going a lot faster than usual, so thanks. It's very nice. Maybe all of them are shit, but thank you for being nice. Brendan Urie's forehead is bigger than my. You know what? I got my first physical hate comment in a long time. Like, I know I made jokes about the nose in 2 videos ago, because I did get one comment about my nose that I went, of all the things, there's zero, if a person on the street said, you have a shit nose, I'd go, I guess he knows better than me. No, I wouldn't, because it's a nose. Of all the things, I can't be insecure about my nose. I mean, I know a lot of people that are insecure about their noses, which doesn't make sense to me, because it's like, yeah, that's your nose. You were born with that nose. You have to accept the nose. Maybe I could be insecure about something that I can change, maybe. And then, let's just say my voice. Because my voice I could fix, or I could do better. I just got invited to a festival. Hello. I got an email about a festival. Accept the nose. I haven't heard Meghan Trainor's new song. I'll play this eventually. Yeah, I don't know. I did get a comment saying, your tooth-to-gum ratio is bigger than my future. And I went, I do have a pretty big tooth-to-gum ratio. But I've accepted that. And it only comes out when I laugh. So it's kind of like, Evan is happy. Evan has an insecure. So I just went whatever. Is that mean? It's pretty mean. It's one of those things where somebody tried to hurt my feelings. But then I went, don't really care, mate. It's beautiful. What are the chords for the flat's a mess? I can play that. The flat's a mess. Dodie chord. It's very simple. It's not to say that she's not that's just, it's a happy sing-songy simple song. I don't know what G7 is. I have to look that up, man. G7. I know G7's probably this, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That sounds like a Dodie chord. She loves that fucking thing. And then E7. God damn it, Dodie. You couldn't give me something nice. I don't want to do E7. That is it. It's totally E7. I just have to look that up. Why is your hair adorbs? I mean, it's alright, thanks. I know. I just have to find out what E7 is. False for the People cover. I'm the only one doing GCSE statistics. Wow. What are the upper and that's just 25%, mate. Will you ever come to West Coast? Nope. Of New Zealand. I just changed plans. I originally was planning on doing the entire west coast of the South Island of New Zealand, but I've now rescinded that because it was stressing. I was trying to do way too much in New Zealand. Literally, I thought it'd be a good idea to do everything possible. I'm doing Milford Sound, Queenstown. I was going to do the Fox or Franz Joseph Glacier, Arthur's Pass. If you know New Zealand, I was going to do too much. I had no time for this stuff. I have no time. I'm spending a week there, but it takes a long time to drive places. So I've kind of, for my own sanity, just cut out the West Coast, and instead I'm just going to have a cool, chill exploration for photography time. And I might buy a drone, because that'd be fun. Will you ever come to Dubai? I mean, I just went to Dubai. I just went to Dubai in December. It's in there's a travel video up where I did all the stuff in Dubai. I went to the Burj Khalifa. I can never remember the actual name of it. Is it the Burj Khalifa? Like the Wiz Khalifa? And then I also, I'm probably I have to go in transit on my trip to Australia on Saturday. How are you doing? I'm doing okay, except I'm sick. You know, I froze on you. Come to the south. You mean to Cornwall? The Wall of Corn. It is Burj Khalifa. I've won. Man, my nose is now getting clogged on both sides. Evan Edinger does live shows when sick because he just cares so much. I don't have a P.O. box. Sorry, Zodiac Town. The Wall of Corn. That's Cornwall. I'm not doing any guests, and I'm going to block people that ask because I just don't. You're spamming the chat, and it's annoying. You have already said bye to Dubai. I have. When are you going to Australia? Saturday, but I don't arrive until like Monday. Do a better Fossil People cover. I could. You learned a very old Evan Edinger song. Great. I'd like to visit Trondheim in Norway one day. Hi, Halia. How's it hanging? Okay, there's my first person I'm going to block from the live show. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Block. Goodbye. Carry on with the Flats address. With the Flats a mess. Oh, I have to find out what E7 is. Do-do-do. E7. Ukulele. Da-da-da. Oh, that! I love E7. I thought that was E6. That's not E6? What's E6? Oh. Okay, that sounds similar. E7 is one of my faves, but I always called it E6. I've been wrong for so long. There we go. Now I can do it pretty simply. I might forget to wash my cup. I might forget to put my wet clothes up. The flat's a mess and so are we. But you and me are as good as we can be. Hey, I did it! I might have eaten all your cheese. That's okay, but can you buy more, please? The flat's a mess. Fuck. The flat's a mess. Fuck you. The flat's a mess. And so are we. Nope. There we go. The flat's a mess, and so are... Fuck you, Dodie. The flat is a mess because you made too many fast changes between 7 chords. What the fuck is this? The flat's a mess, and so are we. But you and me are as good as we can be. I'm done with that. Jeez, that one's going to take some practice on my fingers. I don't switch to G7s ever. G7s or E7s. That shouldn't be that hard of a switch if I would just... Oh! Okay. The flat's a mess, and so are we. Hey! The flat's a mess, and so are we. Okay, I'll work on it. I'll work on it later. We'll do it. We'll do it for a later live show. Just remind me. Trying to learn kaleidoscopes. That's a pretty simple song. I wanted to make a song using just 4 chords that weren't necessarily overused, and that's what I did. Yeah, I love RT or Evan. It's a very lovely account. Connie actually showed it to me. Hi, Evan. Can you say hi to Jess? Hi, Jess! How's it going? What's premium mean? Thoughts? I have lots of thoughts. Come to Bergen. I think my mom's middle name. No, it's not Bergen. That's a weird name. What's a good starter song on the ukulele? Any 4-chord progression song. I mean, I'd say Jason Mraz's "I'm Yours," if that's the name of the song. Da 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 da. That's pretty simple. And I won't hesitate no more. No more. That's 4 chords. It's very simple. I cannot wait. Because I'm poor. 21 Pilots cover, I Can Help Fall Out. It's a beautiful song. Beautiful cover. Do you like George Vaughn's music? It's very wild. Very wild. I was in between... If you follow me on Snapchat, you would have seen some pretty freaky, weird Snapchats last night when I covered my face in Blue Lush product. I was going to say, leave this blue neighborhood with it, but then I felt like it's a face mask, so I'd rather say, you know, I need to there's no distraction to mask what is real. My nose is so full. And I pulled the steering wheel! Leave with the puns. Sing in French. La 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 la. I don't know any French. You introduced me to Top. Woo! That's right. I introduced them to Top. Youth, my Troy. Youth is alright. I'm definitely more of a wild boy. Stromai. Please make a pun in Spanish. See you, Dad, is what you say when you say goodbye to your dad in the city. See you, Dad. Can you play Hey Soul Sister? Yeah, that's a simple song for, like, as well, except for people that just start with ukulele, it's a bit more difficult because it involves the bars, and a lot of people hate bar chords because you have to push down. Hey, hey. I'm definitely more of a wild boy. That's right. I hear a helicopter. Thanks for the pun in Spanish. That is a loud helicopter. Do you guys hear that? It's like flying over my friggin' house. Evan's voice. And my voice is alright. I have illness. Pointing to my nose. What's your favorite song from The Neighborhood? I mean, wild, right? The Neighborhood. Evan, you know I was first with me. That stinks. Tomorrow's official Ravenclaw Pride Day. Do we need a day? We don't need a day. We're proud every day. I'm American. I live in London, and people at my school are very racist. I live in London. What? And say bad things about America. What should I do? You should accept it and pretend you're Canadian, especially if Trump gets elected. Riptide. What's up, Evan? Na 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 oh, na 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 oh, na 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 oh. That's Riptide. It's my favorite song. It's called Riptide. When the leader of the bad guys sang. Soaked in pain? He's soaked in pain? Can you do more cover songs? It's a bit of an issue with copyright. That's always the issue. Please come to the north. I want to go to, like, York. I've always wanted to visit York. I just haven't had time. Okay, I have a question for you guys. If you are sitting on your bed, let's just not now necessarily, but if you're sitting on your bed, how many of you sit Indian style versus something else? Because the way that my legs are, like, twisted is a bit weird compared to normal people. And so instead of doing Indian style, I sit like the letter Z almost. Does anyone else have this issue? I'm gonna draw you a picture. In America, it's called Indian style. Interestingly enough, it's called cross-legged, I believe, in the UK. Let me think. I have a Doodle app. Or I don't, if it's just going to crash on me. Oh, well, I guess I don't, because look at this. I'd like to open this app, and nope. I'm sitting in somewhere now. Yes, the letter Z. You do! I used to sit W, and it's probably what messed up my legs. Crisscross applesauce. What? How do you draw on the notepad? There we go. Okay. I have the notepad app, right? And so most people, when they sit, I'm going to try and draw legs. They sit like this, right? Like that beautiful cross-legged where your feet... Look at this. I'm really good at drawing, okay? It looks like a butt. It doesn't. However, what I sit is like this. Let's see. Okay. If that makes sense, right? I sit like this. Most people sit like the one at the top. So, does anyone else sit like this? Or is that just me? Both of my legs do this, as opposed to this. You know what I'm saying? They're both it's basically like my legs are spooning. Okay. I also sit like L from Death Note when I'm sitting in a chair. And that's just me. Not because I'm trying to, impersonate my senpai. Depends on the day. It's Tuesday. Oh, that's right. I crisscross applesauce. That's what you do. Ben was asking me today, he said, what do you do during a live show? Because he said he could do a live show with another person, but he has no clue how I can just talk for an hour. I don't know. You sit like L2? Yes. It tends to hurt my legs to sit like you. Sorry. It hurts my legs to sit Indian style. I sit like a dancer, which I can't explain. What does that mean, Naomi Thompson? Are you having a good day? Like I said, I'm sick. Besides that, I'm all right. I only started watching your YouTube channel a couple months ago. Oh, well, thank you. I like if I just didn't read the rest of it. I'd have said that. I started watching a couple months ago. Thanks. No, you said something else that was nice. Thank you. Hi, Tegan. How to survive the rest of the school year. Pay attention in class. Don't be me. And one day, right, here's a fun story. One day I brought my DS to university. And I was playing Advanced Wars, Dual Strike, and I'm just playing this game the entire class. I did really well. And it's not like I'm trying to hide it. Like, it was a big amphitheater-style room, and I sat second row from the front. So it wasn't like I was hiding. And the teacher kept looking at me, and I'd look back and be like, you know, I'm doing really well against Black Hole. Leave me alone. And then I did it again 2 days in a row, Tuesday and then Thursday. I brought it in. I was doing really well. I think I was using my time really wisely because I was getting pretty far along in Advanced Wars. And then the next week, he threw a pop quiz on us. And he never does pop quizzes. And when he announced it, he immediately looked at me, right? And I was like, oh no. Little did he know. I just didn't like his teaching style. He was very boring. And so I taught myself every day. I'd go home and I'd read the book. I'd actually read the history book. You know, sounds fun, but I would do it for Western civilizations. And I got a 95. And he never gave another freaking quiz because he was like, you know, I tried to screw this guy, but doesn't pay attention over. But he actually reads. Or he does something. He must have been confused. Maybe he just thought I was a genius. That would have been nice. Whooped his butt. Taught that guy try and give me a pop quiz. I hate pop quizzes. They're evil. It's basically like, are you behind? Well, you are with your grade now. Or a cheater. No. He was really intent on watching me the entire quiz. He wanted to see me sweat, but I wasn't sweating. Because the thing is, I know how to, like, maybe this is just me, but I know how to pass class in the U.S. It's very easy. The U.S. doesn't teach you, at least from my experience, like, how to learn, doesn't teach you, let's just say for history, doesn't actually teach you the history, it teaches you how to pass the history test, which is very easy. You know, once you figure out the tricks of how to, do things to get A's, it's so simple. So that's why I never really paid attention in class, and I didn't really study. I just did the tricks to get A's, which is intelligent in a way, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it. You should actually try and learn things. Yeah, school is fun. I liked math. You obviously couldn't really skirt math, but you could in terms of getting good grades. I did it in a way, England's just way more intense, in a way that, I don't know, you had to study for an entire month and then pray to God that you didn't freaking fail. Whereas in America, I would study the day before and get 100. So, I don't know. I live in London? Yes. Can you get a P.O. box? They're expensive. However, if my brand deal that I'm doing on Sunday comes together and a lot of people like it and do the thing, then yeah. Is that bribery? No. It's just that will give me an extra surplus of money that I can then do things such as get a P.O. box. And then I might do a mail video eventually. That'd be nice. Basically, I want to be, really candid about stuff. I'd rather be open about stuff like that than not, because it makes me uncomfortable when YouTubers review things and they don't talk about the fact that they were paid to. Because, I don't know, I'm a normal person. And if, let's just say, imagine if you're out to lunch with your best mate, and you're just chatting, having some deep, meaningful conversations, and then they're like, oh, by the way, have you heard about this cool app? And they tell you about this app, and you're like, oh, that's cool, and you start playing it, and then you find out they were paid to tell you that. You'd feel a bit weird, oh, you could have just told me you were paid to do it, you know? Right? Doty's amazing at spawns. Well, she's amazing at everything. You can't, let's just put her in a different category of YouTuber. She's not real. She's what is she? I mean, everyone makes mistakes and everyone has personal issues. I think it's interesting how many, things, I try and be as open as possible with you, about everything that's going on in my life. I mean, what other YouTuber would talk about boring lawyer fee visa stuff? Just me. But there are some things that, as much as I'd love to talk about, I can't. And it upsets me because I want to talk about it, but I can't. It's not even that it's too personal for me. It's too personal for other people involved. What a shame. I wish I was studying in America. Maybe, Christie. Maybe you should study abroad. I think if you live in England, you should study abroad in America. If you live in America, you should study abroad in England or Australia or Spain or anywhere. I just think it's really important to, if you have the opportunity to experience more of the world, because so many people don't have that opportunity. And if you do, you should really just thank the lucky stars you've got and take advantage of that. Favorite song from Death of a Bachelor? Death of a Bachelor, probably. And that's me. That was me hitting that note. I'm planning on moving from Chicago. What's that mean? Norway has free college. Norway! Evan, give me money to travel, please. No. Come with me. That'll be fun. I'm traveling alone for a long time. For all of next month. And to be honest, I'm spending, like, the first 2 weeks, I'm not spending anything. The next week, I'm spending a lot, because I really love New Zealand, and you can't just do everything for, like, I don't know, I'm going to spend money to enjoy myself. And then I'm going to Playlist Live, maybe. And then I'm going to Tunisia, which is a Spawn thing, so that'll be fun. I see someone else talking about coming to Bristol. Bristol! I want to go to Bath. Bath! What YouTubers do you ship? I mean, I would tell you, but I just can't legally, can I? I had to sign a disclosure agreement. I mean, there we go. I ship Alfie. It's good news. In some places, you get paid for studying. I got paid to study in America, Christie. My first, I don't know if I've made this too public. In New Jersey, there is a scholarship program just in our state called the New Jersey Stars Program. And essentially, if you graduate in the top 10% of your high school in terms of your GPA and stuff, you are then able to get your first 2 years of university for free, as long as it's a county or community college. If you don't know what that means, for people that I'm going to talk while asking you this question. How many of you are from the U.S.? How many of you guys are from Europe? Because I know there's some Norwegians here. We have some other people here. New Jersey Stars is actually the name of My Chemical Romance album. UK, Denmark, USA, UK. You told that... Wait, what with Emma? What just happened? What? Europe. I'm from the UK. So there's half and half US and UK people. So, UK people. You guys don't really have to go to school / college. You don't have to go to college or university. And I think it's after 17, after you pass like A levels. I think you have to do GCSEs, but you do not have to do A levels unless if you want to work in, let's say, retail or anything else that doesn't involve A levels, maybe farm. This sounds problematic now. Not every job needs that type of education. I say it's always good to be educated and try and learn more and become a more intelligent individual, but not every career path requires that. There. I saved myself. But I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I'm wrong, please correct me. In the U.S., after you turn 17 you could drop out, I think, around 17, 16 in the U.S. Either way. After you graduate high school, there are a couple types of things you can do. You can go to a state school, which is a public university. They call them schools in the U.S., but it's a university. And that's for 4 years, and then you get your bachelor's. You can also just go for 2 years for an associate's in something like nursing. Or you can go to a private school. These are way more expensive. They're not helped or subsidized by the government. And they're seen as better, such as Princeton in New Jersey is like one of the best in the world universities. Very elite, very expensive. You have to do a lot of tests to get in. However, there's also community colleges. Every county in New Jersey has its own college that's small, and you can only really get, at least from my experience, 2-year degrees from it, which are associate degrees. What can you do with an associate degree? Not really that much. Depends on your field. And so what you can do with the New Jersey Stars is you basically go to this community college, which is, if you've ever seen the TV show Community, that's what it's based around. And so I love that show because so much of it is like real. And then, of course, the next seasons get really far-fetched. But the beginning of it is based in truth. A lot of the jokes are funny because of community college stuff. But you go to this community college, and you get your first 2 years, and it's kind of seen as like, I don't know, I was looked down upon for saving money. But either way, I got paid to go to school my first 2 years because I got so much money in scholarships. It was more money than it cost for the university. So I think I ended up getting like $1,000 for each year I went to university, my first 2. And then the next year, I went to Rowan University, which is a public state school, and finished my next 2 years of my bachelor's. So I kind of like took what I learned from that and brought it on. And New Jersey Stars provided me with $7,000 off tuition for Rowan for the next 2 years, as long as I was in the top 10%, 15%. I had to have like a 3.5 GPA or something. I managed. It was all right. If you have the opportunity to study and get like sponsorships, yeah, go for it. What was your GPA? I think I graduated with a 3.71, 3.5, one of those. So A minus, that's not A minus, that's just solid A. Yeah, right? Yeah, because a 4.0 is an A, and a 3.0 is a B, and then a 2.0 is a C, and then a 1 is a D, and obviously 0 is F. So a 3.3, I believe, is an A minus, or is that a B plus? Who cares? I was at 3.7, so it was like, it was all right. Hashtag lick my anus. Thanks for the good discourse. Anyway, was that boring? Sometimes I just go on giant tangents. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Here we go. Gonna do some Evanescence, right? We'll wait. We'll wait another 5 minutes, then I'll do some Evanescence. You're doing German coursework? Ja, das ist gut. I'm doing a German thing right now. Basically, I tried to learn like 25 different verbs in the same day. Oh my gosh. So there's too much. I have 900 German words in my vocab right now, and I really need to focus on these 25 because I just can't. Erlebt, Hoffen, hope. It's like hope, stand, stay, lay. These scheint, or scheinen, I guess. Some of them I can't remember. Bleibt. I can't remember what that means. I know beliebt means popular. And what's funny is I think of Bieber, which beliebt reminds me of beliebt, Bieber. Das ist beliebt. But bleibt. Ah, it's to stay. See, I said to stay, yeah. Guten Morgen, ja. Who's watching? I'm not. I watch for usually a good 5-10 minutes. He's a jovial guy. We're a nice guy. Can you speak Dutch? No, do it's gang. Deutsch. I was right, says Jessica Lynn. What were you right about? Were you born in 1997? That means you're like, oh my. Oh, you're 19? What? 19 years old in 1997? What is this? What's this? You could be 18 as well. Wow, that's crazy. So legally, wow, that's mental. That's pretty. You were born in 2000. You don't remember the 9/11 attacks. It freaks me out that that's something that's in history books, whereas that's something I lived. Weird. You're 13. Whoa. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he's a gentleman. Thoughts on Amity Fest? I've never been to Amity Fest. I love Hobby, though. I think Hobby played in Amity Fest. Do you watch Jacksepticeye? I've never seen any of his videos. He does games, though. It's fun. You were born in 1902. Oh, Isabel. Where is your boy tonight? I hope he is a gentleman. My mom was pregnant with me when 9/11 happened. Wow. So you guys are the definition of millennials if you're born after 2000. Interesting. I'm a #90s kid. I gave you a cookie dough candle at Sitsi. Where is it? Did Dodie take it? I bet she took it. We had some issues sorting out all the Sitsi gifts when we moved flat. Maybe you found. I'm 25, so I'm pretty ancient. I always feel old. That's why I like hanging out with people like Ben Cook. He grounds me. Let's see. I'll be done in 10. Let me play you a song It's by a beautiful band called Me Essence, right? Evanescence, right? I hope my voice is... I did this earlier in the morning and I could do it. It's just such a funny concept. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core when I become so numb, without a soul? Out of pitch there. My spirit's sleeping somewhere cold until you find it there and leave me home. I just think of the goofy version. Leave me home. It's so hard to take this seriously. I'll never be able to make music because I'll just laugh at everything. I'm going to try and do this really classily. Here we go. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. I bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. This is really depressing. Bid my blood to run. Now that I know that I'm without, you can't just leave me, breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life, wake me up inside. I can't even get. I'm really sorry. I'd love to continue with this. I just cannot. I can't contain my composure with this song. It just frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you of a life among the dead. I've been living a lie. They're dead elephant. I don't know the words that she sings during that, so I can't really do my metal screamo. I want to like just have that motion while I'm gonna try and do the chorus while swinging my head around. Let me see if I can do that. I can't do this. Wake me up. No, I'm done. I've given up. You can't wake me up inside. This is it's just not happening. I could always try and pick. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Ooh, ooh. I've been living a lie. Anyway, I'm done with this. I'm very sorry. I'll bleed my blood to run. How can you do the goofy voice? Let me go up to the first line there. How can you see through open doors? I'm done. What about some Paramore? I think we have a notfall up in here. You know what I'm saying, Germans? You know what I'm saying? We think we have a notfall. A notfall. I remember that word because it's an emergency if you do not fall. It helps. I accidentally zoomed in and fell off my chair. Moving on. How about some My Chemical Romance? Okay, here we go. Ready? There you go. That was a G. Oh, you want the high G? Fine. There we go. Just that one note. That'll get you going. Oh, sorry. There we go. When I was a young boy, my father. You know what? Is that song that hard to do on the ukulele? I just picked some random notes. Let me see. What is that? Black Parade. Just imagine the most emo song ever, and then on a happy ukulele. That's what made me laugh so much about Wake Me Up Inside. I just call my name, bid my blood to run. Like, why would you do this to me? What's the highest note you can sing? Nice try, Christie. Not right now. Not during my bad day of my throat. I don't know the actual note. I just know that it's a high one. So let me work on that. Let me see. Just finding out. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. If I could just sing it in my actual range instead of trying to go falsetto. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned? He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers, the plans that they have made? Because one day I'll leave you a phantom to lead you in the summer to join the Black Parade. Okay, we're done. What a band! Yo, I'm gonna actually cover that song. And just, it goes normal, but I go, and I just get really into the screaming there. It's not bad. It's not bad. You okay there, mate? Yeah? It's alright. What's the next line? Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. And through it all, the rise and fall. I can't do his voice. It annoys me. You just spat in your computer. Better than watching Dan. Well, thanks. Is he playing ukulele? Yes. Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me. I'm putting this on Snapchat. Oh, I'm so sorry. Cover 2009. I'll cover Vincent Sear is what Vincent Sear. You've just tuned in. You missed the My Chemical Romance hour. You've missed so much fun. We had some laughs. We had some tears. We had the Black Parade. We had Wake Me Up Inside. Evanescence. It's me. It's all about me. I can't tell if I'm watching Evan's live stream or MCR comeback. That's right. Hello. I'm filling in for Jared Way. We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on. There you go. That's it. Sear missed all the good stuff. He did. I learned capo kissing. Whoops. You're back. I know. All the emos have migrated. You said his name wrong. Jared Way. Gerard. B movie review. I give it a B+. You're supposed to be doing GCSE. What? What you? It's a concert. You stressed out. Boom. Bottom. Tenor Club. Tender's too big for me. I would love to do more of What a Catch Donnie. You know, some fun song there. However, I just really need to make sure I own it. And so I'm going to practice that for the next 2-3 days. And then maybe I'll do that in New Zealand. It depends on if I can own it, you know what I'm saying? I've got trouble. I write sins, not tragedies. Do you? Thanks for the 1,000 gold bars, Dan. I'm glad you're here just to donate. That's very nice of you. Petition for you to cover Black Parade. Lol. Yo, what if I just got Dodian for that? And I was like, yo, just come on over. We're going to cover this one song. No, I feel like that's just me. I would need to do that. And for that cover, right, I'd probably put on some eyeshadow and some eyeliner. And I'd be wearing black with I'd have some chains as well. And I'd kind of like sit down in front of the camera and just go. And then that would be it. And I'd have to memorize the whole thing. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I'll have no, not winged. We're not going to wing this. Cover Be My Escape. I know that song. Giving up, I'm giving up slowly. The chords on that are quite difficult, but I got that. On lock. That's my favorite. All I want for Christmas is to hit the high notes. That's right. That is all I want for Christmas. Because it's, okay, I can cover that song. Let me see. Thank you guys for being so nice about me singing. It is nice. Because, I'm not known as a singer. I don't do videos with my voice online mostly. You know what I'm saying? My videos are #puns. So, let's see. Back to the streets where we began, feeling as good as lovers can, you know. Yeah, we're feeling so good, picking up things we shouldn't read. It looks like the end of history as we know. It's the end of the world. Back to the street where we began, feeling as good as love, yeah. Into a place where love thoughts can bloom. Into a room where it's 9 in the afternoon. And we know that it could be. And we know that it's true. Know that I feel it too. 9 in the afternoon. Fuck you. Because fuck you. 'Cause it's 9 in the afternoon. Your eyes are the size of the moon. You could 'cause you can and you do. We're feeling so good just the way that we do, 'cause it's not in the afternoon. That's not that difficult if I practiced. Your eyes are the size of the moon. Yeah, that was like the first Panic at the Disco song I ever heard. It was on the radio, and I was really confused because I was like, 9 can't be in the afternoon. I'm confused. The only other one I knew of back in the day was the I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. Let me see. Into a place where thoughts can bloom. My voice hurts so much, but I'm gonna keep singing anyway. Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to not find the right note. You know what I could do? I could totally do it if I put the song on as well. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Don't you recognize my voice anymore? 'Cause I'm sick. Hey Siri. Mother freaking. Hey Siri. Stupid butt face. Okay, I give up on Siri. I'm gonna do it myself. Do. There we go. Nope, this isn't the right chords. I'll have to do it later. I'll practice some more panics for the next live show. Stupid butt face. You subscribed me because of this live stream. Thanks, Jacob. You're about to see a lot of Great hashtag content. I make new videos every Sunday, and they're usually not musical, but I'm gonna have a cover song hopefully in the next month. That'll be nice. Come to Liverpool. Lol. Hey Siri. Oh, now you work. That's cool.
I've always wanted to be cool.
Jerk. Anyway. What's the strumming pattern for Black Parade? Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Can you cover All-Star? Hey, now you're an All-Star. I can. Sometimes I get the feeling. Do you want some pizza? No, I'm good. I'm very full from Indian food with Mr. Cook. He gave me Dishoom as a present for all the shade he gave me on the live stream yesterday. I wish I found some better sounds and had some better words. Can you write a rap using only puns? I could. That'd be a good song. Oh, here we go. My legs. Oh, that hurts so much. House of Gold. I can play that. It's a pretty simple song. It's only the last chorus / verse where he goes for like a high note where I was like, my cat is sitting on me. Fun. Fun! Why'd you start playing the uke? I wanted to. Rip Convan. What happened to Convan? Moving On by Paramore. I've never heard that one, actually, I have to be honest. I'm a Tyler guy. It seems that everyone is pro Joseph, but I'm always Tyler. Y'all can keep your Joseph, okay? I'm done with him. We're just going to be Joseph Dunn? Oh, fuck. I meant Joshua Dunn. You know what I meant? I actually meant... You know what I meant. Yeah. No, I didn't. Let's just say I'm the fakest fan out there, and I thought that it was... Let's just say Tyler Josh and Joseph Dunn. That's amazing. I want to tweet this. I love Tyler Joshua and Joseph Dunn. Okay. I'm just going to own up. Just going to own up to that. That tweet makes no sense. Anyway. Joshler. Do. Let's say we up and left this town. Anyway, Evan is a fake top fan. That's me. I'm very fake. I don't even listen to them every day. I do. I try not to. I try and listen to other stuff. So I'm going to make a Spotify playlist sometime this week because I've been listening to it a bit more. And I don't have it on my phone because I don't have premium. But I made myself a happy playlist on my own phone from iTunes. And it's just like tunes that for me always pick me up. And I was like, I want maybe other people to hear my little playlist. And it was a bit of 21 Pilots, Sky Sailing, something Corporate, Bleachers. There's a Switchfoot song. There's a Rocket Summer song. And then a Two Door Cinema Club. Like, just some tunes that really get me going. You know what I'm saying? Can you and Dodie sing Fob again? Maybe. It's a possibility. Anyway. Thank you to everyone that has stuck by with this weird live show with music. I appreciate it. I need to plan to do live shows with my voice when I have no sickness. That'd be smart. But I just wanted to kind of prep you for the cover song I'm totally doing in New Zealand. I'd really like to. I'm really stressing about New Zealand. Only because... So, here we go. We're getting personal. We're just... Oh, hey. Am I laying on a pillow? So, hey, how's it going? How's life with you? Essentially, I have a video. I'm doing an ask video this week, and so tomorrow I'm probably going to be tweeting, "Hey, if you want to be in my ask video, then send me a freaking question. Ask me a question, and then I'll do that." And so that's for this Sunday. The next week is, hopefully, as long as this person doesn't drop on me, a collab with a friend I've done a video with before. It's going to be good. And then it's like I'm in Australia and New Zealand and Florida and everything for so long. It's like, how am I supposed to make a video? You know, how am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to make, especially when I'm supposed to be like making daily videos, how am I supposed to also upload weekly on my main channel? I'm so sick. I don't know. I'm going to try and film another 2 videos, so 3 videos this week to edit before I go on the holiday, because I'll be editing travel videos daily. Just a bit of a nerve wracker. And then I'm going to tell a story about awkward dates. I think that'd be fun. Don't drop your laptop. I won't drop my laptop. Take some time off. I can't. No, it's not a video with Alfredo. I've been so busy I haven't had time to go down to Brighton and hang out. It's like one of those things where it's like, this week, no, I'm sorry, I'm busy this week. And then I'm like, sorry, I'm busy. So it's like, yes, lol, that would be funny. If you don't have time, please don't stress. The thing is, and this is like real talk, man, I haven't missed a Sunday upload in like 2 years. I try really hard with my YouTube channel. I try really hard to, make videos every week. And it's not, if you think about it, 7 days is enough time. It's just, I'm gone all those days. What am I supposed to do? And obviously you guys are like, oh, that's fine. That makes sense. But YouTube algorithm, if I, let's say, don't upload for 1 week, I'm scared that will mean that YouTube will just be like, don't show Evan's videos to anyone anymore. That's something that I'm scared of. I don't really care about, to be honest, I'm really happy that people, right now, if I upload a video, I get, over 50,000 views, which is crazy. And I'm very thankful. I get that at all. Thank you. But it's like, why would I don't know. Why does everyone keep calling me Alfie? What is that about? Alfie of all days. Because he's always trying to upload as well. Bro is always working. Yesterday he was tweeting he was in the train trying to edit and upload a video. And I was in the same situation. I need to edit really bad tonight for tomorrow because I have to edit a travel video every day this week and then every video for the next month. And I just don't have the time. But I'm going to try. Did you see the Zoe article? What? What is this? Unless this is an article saying who is the best YouTuber from Brighton ever, then I don't want to read it, really. If I just Google, what's going to happen here? Ugh! The Daily Mail is such a cancer. Why? What is this? I can't believe the Daily Mail follows her on Snapchat. It's amazing. I'm going to make an article and try and write for the Daily Mail. And I'm going to make an article that says, person does job and makes money. Not even YouTube, just man goes to work, comes back with paycheck. Ooh. What is it? Collab with Phil Lester. I'd say that it is more likely. No, I'm not going to say to die in New Zealand because that I think would be actually, well, that'd be more likely. I mean, I'm actually quite scared of driving off a cliff in New Zealand. I'll be driving alone. Sounds like a saucy story. I know, right? Thank you, R-Cute. Your name is literally R-Cute. Thanks. Do you have Snapchat? Yeah, if you want to add me, lol. I have a Snapchat code, right? I just got an email from Loot Crate. Lol, not happening. I just don't understand the point of Loot Crate. I don't care if they pay me. I don't support things that I don't support. You know what I'm saying? There we go. If you want to add my Snapchat, do, right there. Unless you're on mobile, because then you're not going to be able to do it. But that's my Snapchat. It's just Evan Edinger. It's pretty simple. I don't know if that worked. You spelt done wrong. I know I put it with 2 N's because I knew that would piss even more people off. I should have said, Tyler with an I as well. Anyway, why are you like this? 22 pilots. Yeah. I love cooking with Evan. Oh, thank you. I've been doing a lot of Snapchat cooking. It's been fun. Yeah, I should have written. You're right, your mom. I should have written done like that. 21 airplanes. I love 21 conductors. I love your videos. Hi, how's it going, Maisie? Thanks for the nice words. Me and my best friend love you. Oh, thank you, Sydney. Sorry you're not on fire. Can you put Snapchat back up? Sure. If you missed out on that last time. Here's Evan doing the promo. Do 21 pivots. Do. Is that gonna focus? It's not, is it? You can try and get it from there. Ooh, there you go. Try your best. 21 taxis. Check your Snapchat trophies. Oh, I got a new one. Which is, let's see. Verified email address. Your Snapchat score is over 1,000. I don't have... Oh, I sent 50 video snaps today. What are the other ones? Can someone tell me how to get the other trophies? How do I do that? I'm upset. It's probably because I just use it to, like, post stories. I never really send messages privately, except if I see something funny, I'll send to Dodie or Connie. 21 flight attendants. Bye, Granddad. Bye! I'm old. How cool am I? And that's when we know the show is over. Thank you guys for coming around the live show. I hope you have a nice day. I'm going to edit some more of my travel video, and my friend Jackie is in London, and I'm supposed to be hanging out with her. I'm going to be like, oops, sorry. Okay. So I'm going to do that, even though I'm sick as a poop face. Thank you guys so much for coming by. I hope you have a nice day. Bye, Isabella, and Pedra, and Sophie, and Christie, and Owadril. Thank you, Lana. Goodbye, everyone. You've been lovely.